that they're gone, I wear the hats around here. It's been
Great handling Miss Introvert's channel, since she's been taking some time to herself, without writing at all. And what about you? Are you happy sitting where I once sat?
You would think so, wouldn't you?
I'm glad we could come to an agreement. The writing mind is in chaos for the moment, and it's all thanks to our brilliant plan.
My brilliant plan, you mean? I called you to my side and you listened. That's all there was to it.
Well, your brilliant plan, as you put it, wouldn't have been possible without my knowledge of Miss Introvert. You're new around here, aren't you?
I seem new, don't I? Well, I've always been seen as surprising whenever I come to call. But I'm the same entity that was bothersome to the host as I always was. I just look different. As these hosts grow stronger, I must change myself in order to pull them down.
Yes, but it's not gonna last forever. The fun can't last forever, we all remember last time. Well, I suppose I should bring E and Inspiration back. They're probably losing their minds. E losing her mind. I'd love to see that.
I'm not so sure you would, Procrastination. Don't you like things the way they are? You have some peace and quiet in the writing mind. Besides, the last time you attempted this scheme, you were very much alone. Now you have me.
But it was just going to be a prank. I don't want it to last forever. I did before, but it gets boring if I always get what I want. But perhaps before I bring them back, I'll watch a few shows with Miss Introvert. Better enjoy while it lasts. Writer's block can't last forever.
But don't you see, it can.
What do you mean?
I mean, this can be the way things are. Miss Introvert might have more doubts about writing and maybe one day switch professions. She'll find something new to hate about those professions as well, and she'll find more ways to hate herself. Isn't it just brilliant?
But I don't want it to be like that. When he was talking about switching careers, even though we haven't even begun one yet, did you put that thought into the writing mind?
Darling, Miss Introvert isn't the only one pulling the strings. Haven't you noticed? I haven't introduced myself, am I? I am her self-doubt, her lack of confidence in herself, her faithlessness, her confusion. I am apprehension.
Apprehension? Oh, I see. Inspiration, procrastination. E's given name is Revision, but she likes us to call her E for editor. So you're one of us.
I'm more than one of you. I'm the reason you've gotten close to nothing published yet, whereas other writers who have the same entity living within them have gotten one to many books published. Now, doesn't that seem hopeless to you?
You're convincing me to do something. And I know that tactic very well because I use it all the time. And I don't think I like where this is going. Miss Introvert is going to come back, and so will our other two peers.
Oh, Procrastination. This isn't just writer's block you're dealing with. This is much worse. And those two aren't my peers. They're more like students who refuse to see the light of their betters. They're teachers. I am one of their teachers. And you can be too if you'll help me.
But
Don't you want to relive the days of childhood when you and Miss Introvert, all you did was play outside and watch movies before school became strenuous and work became bothersome?
You know, for someone who doesn't like writing, you're sure good at alliteration. How do I know that word?
I can make it all go back to the way it was.
But Miss Introvert won't be safe that way.
This is safety.
No, it isn't. Bring back E and Inspiration and let us talk to Miss Introvert. Let me talk to Miss Introvert. I know it won't be easy. It's not one of my favorite subjects to discuss, getting back on the project train. But this needs to stop before it gets worse.
I told you. It's already worse. Now let it go.
No.
If you want to.
Not like this. I don't often admit it, but I know it deep down. As Miss Introvert's Procrastination, I am the worst part of her writing mind. But I do my job. so that she can ignore my urges and get stronger and better at writing. And when she's had a long, hard day at work, it's then that she can enjoy the breaks that I've planned for her, even if they're not all in order.
Your confidence in yourself is quite a blow to my ego at that. I thought I could make you understand.
I thought we had an understanding, but clearly I was naive to believe you all this time. And this is very reminiscent of when Emperor Palpatine tempts Anakin Skywalker to join the dark side in Episode 3. Did you get inspiration from that?
I've always been a part of Miss Introvert, so you can say.
I can say... you. Inspiration! I've never been happy to see you. The phrase is you've never been happier to see her. And no, I did actually mean that I've never been happy to see her. Until now! We'll talk about it later. But once we banish this underling, you are going back to your chair because Miss Introvert needs somewhere to sit. Yes, ma'am. As for you...
You don't have to banish me anywhere, darling. I'll see myself out. But you haven't beaten me, I'm sorry to say. Just know that one day you'll need me and I won't be there. For now, I'll let you go.
That isn't at all satisfying. But she knows we'll never get rid of her. Just like we'll never get rid of math. Even though we're waltzing through another day, without having to solve for x. Don't encourage her. Wait. Are you the one who brought up math just to make Miss Introvert doubt herself?
You can say,
Can I get back in my seat, please?
fine. But I will be back. Just like you, Procrastination. Remember what I told you?
That was weird. I wonder where she went off to. And in my closet. Wait, I forgot the hat. You don't need the hat. I don't need the hat. What were you thinking fraternizing with someone of her talents? She is very good. She had me thinking about things I hadn't considered. Do you think Miss Introvert will come back? Well, if anyone's going to get her back, it will not be me. Or me. You started all of this procrastination, so you should do it. Fine. I already made an entire speech about it, so I might as well. And I really am sorry. I had the best intentions, I promise. It was going to be a prank. We don't care what it was going to be, as long as you learned your lesson. One more slip up and we might not be able to invite you to any more of these meetings. Alright, I'll be more careful. Now, give me a sec. Hello there? Oh, thank goodness! Seconded. Are you alright? Yeah, I was mostly just lollygagging and getting ready for college, reading, watching TV. Anything instead of writing. Why wouldn't I be alright? So you weren't wallowing in your own self-doubt? No. Well, maybe a little bit, but not so much as wallowing in it. Well, that's good to hear. I left because you guys started arguing and I needed to clear my head. Uh-huh. Why? What happened? Guys, We needn't discuss it. Let's just say that we're ready for the outline discussion to commence. Good, then let's get started.